All right, question number 4. Again by Sweet Peach Stream said another question that's randomly popped up is what fighting style do each of the combatants use? 0, 4, and 7 all seem to have different fighting techniques. Like 4 seems to use uppercut and real quick strong jabs, whereas 0 seems to slam people into things a lot and hurts multiple people at once. And 7 has like this thing where she almost controls her opponent by grabbing onto them or hitting a weak part. So do they have a certain fighting style or is it mixed? Like is 4 Muay Thai and karate or is 0 like judo? It's actually not based off martial arts fighting styles. Like, how can I say it? It's like, at least for the characters that we've seen so far, like I have not nailed down any particular fighting style, but I would bet that it would align with some real world fighting styles. When I was a kid, I actually was really into fighting games and action movies. I still am. And just like, I just like, like Dragon Ball and stuff. So like, I think that stuff just really stuck in my head. And so like, when I'm creating something, it may draw on it, but I may not know like what exactly I'm drawing on, But so I would say more like, for the example, 4, he is meant to be an efficient fighter. He is all about efficiency. So he's doing the things that he can do with the minimal amount of energy being used, and or with the minimal amount of energy being used. And then as far as like 0 goes, he's like, he would be the one who's most likely to probably match with some like mixed martial arts styles, but definitely nothing rigid like karate. I would say that 0 is just mostly about whatever needs to be done. In a way, he's like a street fighter, like literally a fighting, like someone who does street fighting. So he'll just do whatever it takes to get the job done. With 7, yes, she's a woman, so she is strong, but she's not as strong as a lot of her opponents are. So she will go for the weak parts or use her opponent's momentum against them. In that way, I would say 7 is a little bit like, I'm not going to say like, oh, this is Aikido, but Aikido is a style I really have an interest in. And I feel like Aikido is something that I would draw upon in my head, the little bit of knowledge I have, the tiny bit of knowledge I have of Aikido, my understanding of Aikido. And when it comes to just overall, like her augments are just for her to figure out things like the weak spot and things like that. That's just kind of how she works. So that was a cool question to ask though. Thank you.